Hello, my name is Jemmy, and today I am going to be giving you an overview on Python loops. I already did a video on this one, but I'm just going to show you some more stuff. Today, instead of making kind of like Pokemon theme as I usually would do it, I am going to make this, oh gosh, Minecraft a little, I guess. So yeah, the first thing I want to show you is it's basically about lists in here, Python loops and lists. So we have a list here called mobs, and then in mobs there is three strings: zombie, horse, and pig. You know those mobs in Minecraft. And then for I in mobs, this is like a for loop. This is a for loop. So print I, which is to print the numbers or the actual strings itself in here. So print I, so it prints out both of these, and then after this, if I equals to horse, then break. I equals to horse, meaning like if I is horse, which means the text is horse, then it just stops. Break is to just like break from the loop. So if we didn't have this here, then it would look kind of like this. It would print out all three, but if we were to have this here, then it would print out two. And if we change horse to zombie, then it will only print out zombie. So yeah, that is for the first loop. It is a for loop with a breaking point, or break, I should say. Okay, let's just comment that out. Oh, wrong place. Like so. And then in here for our second one, this is called countdown. So this one is basically a countdown from 3, 2, 1. So first is import time, which we have to do or else this won't work since there is a delay. So import time, then count equals to 4. So this is a variable and it's equal to the integer 4. And then after that, while count is greater than 1, then it subtract count equals to 1. So this is kind of complicated if you don't know, but in simple words, it for this symbol is just a easy way of saying count equals to count subtracted by 1. So it'll have the same result. It's just more simple if you just do it like that. So let's see. Okay, after here is print count. So this is going to print out like 3, 2, 1. Time sleep is to delay it. So between each number, there's going to be delay of 1. So that would make it like a countdown, like 3, 2, 1, instead of being like 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that is the countdown. And then after the while loop is done, by the way, this is a while loop. Then it goes outside. Then it comes into this else. This else. How you call it? Else some else event. I don't know. And then it prints out start. So it's like 3, 2, 1, and then goes out the while loop, comes into the else, and then says start. So if we were to run this, it would look somewhat like what I said. 3, 2, 1, start. There, and then it finishes. You can also increase this to like 8, or let me make it shorter, 5, and then it wouldn't. You only have to change count. You won't have to change anything else, and it would start from 4. So if you want 5, then we would want 6. We need one higher than we are right now. So 6 would be for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. There. So yeah, that is it for countdown. It could be used for some stuff, I guess. Like if you set it to like 188, it would still count from 180 from 187. So if you want to count from 188, you would do 189. I sometimes forget. But yeah, as you can see, it just counts it down, and then yeah, that is it. You can add a sound when it's done or something, but I am not going to do that right now since it will take a lot of time. Let me comment this out, and if you look here, it's still going. But I will just Control B again, and it will say an error. Oh, I forgot the last quotation, like so, and then if we were to move on to the next one, this my can I scroll? No, okay, I don't think I can scroll for some reason, but I guess I'll just use the scroll bar. Okay, so if we delete this, right? This is called letter by letter. Oh, can I use the scroll bar? Okay, I can. So like so, okay, okay. Now, oh my gosh, using the scroll bar is such a pain. I don't know why I can't though. So import time. This is like the same thing as we did above because there's going to be a delay. So import time blocks equals to dirt, netherrack, and endstone. So this is also a list. It's called blocks, and in blocks there are three strings: dirt, netherrack, and endstone. And for I in blocks, this is a for loop. Then print, uh, um, like how you call it? Print, uh, dash or equation mark. Sorry, equal signs. Okay, equal signs is much easier. Why did I forget that? Okay, equal signs, and then so that it can separate each word into its own column. You'll see what I mean later. But we're going to have three different strings, and we're going to print them letter by letter. So print I is just print the word itself. If you don't want to print, then you can just comment it out, like so. And then if I equals to dirt, which means like what we did like in the beginning. So if the text equals to dirt or I equals to dirt, then for I, so this one is just we created an I since we don't want it to interfere with our first loop. This is a sub loop, so we don't want it to interfere with our alpha loop. So once we do I in dirt, then print I. So this one will print each individual letter, and then time sleep 0.5. And this one just basically between each printing each letter, it will delay for 0.5 seconds. Then it'll print another letter until it's done. And once it's done, then it will go back up here, then start the loop again. And then since I is not any longer dirt, then it will go to netherrack, and then it will do the same process as it did for dirt, and like so. But the unique part comes to at the end where it jumps out. Then we print out dash 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 down here. Since endstone it has a dash above, but then doesn't have a dash below it, and that just kind of looks whack if you ask me. So that's why I print this at the end, like so. Let me run it. So as you can see, DIRT dash NETHERACK, netherrack, and then endstone. It prints it out, and then like so. And then this is the dash at the end, right here. So yeah, this is it for this one. And if you wanted to print out the words itself, you can enable this. But I think I liked it better without the character. I mean the word, because it looks better. Yeah. So let's move on to the next one. So the next one in here. Oh, let me. Okay. Can I? Okay. So it's called the XP machine. I didn't really know what to do for this one, so I had to get creative. So it import time again. Then XP level equals to 0, 1, 2, 3. You can use any number in here, I guess. And then so it's kind of complicated, but there's going to be this list XP level and new list, which is empty. So timer equals to 4. So this is the timer. For I in XP level, I plus equals to 1. Again, this is a simplified version of I equals to I plus 1. So we can simplify to like this. And then after that, we're going to have new list append I. Append is to insert or add a string or an integer to the new list, to the list basically. So new list dot append I. So new list is getting append what integer comes next. So pretend it was 0, 0 plus 0 equals to 0 plus 1. It will be 1, right? So new list append 1. So now new list will have 1 in its list. So once it's done that, then it's going to print time left str timer. So like if you go to if you're like downloading something, right? Sometimes there's going to be like a progress bar, and you can say like estimated time remaining or something, and then it's going to have like a 53 seconds or something. Like when you're exporting a video from Premiere Pro, it should have that. But however, it was too long, so I had to shorten it down to time left, which still works. So time left, and then it prints out the time we have. And this is not actually the time. It could be done much faster, but I just wanted to look more realistic, like it's loading in. And then after that, time left, it prints out the time. Then it subtracts the timer by 1, which is timer equals to timer subtracted by 1. and then it sleeps for 1 second, and then repeats the process again. So it would have that 1 second delay, and once it's done that, it's going to print before at the end. Whoa, 1 second. Why is Oh, I forgot to comment. 1 second. So let me comment really quickly so it doesn't screw up when I run it. Okay, here. So print before is like so what the list XP level looks like, right? So XP level would be 0, 1, 2, 3, and then after print new list, then it would be just like what new list looks like, which is 1 plus everything to XP level. Like so. Oh, there's an error. Did I forget that? Okay, I did. So I forgot to put the last colon or quotation mark. Where where did I forget? Hello. Let me see. Oh, here. I forgot. I put it there. Uh, let me see. This. Oh, there's an indentation. No, there isn't. While scanning triple quoted string literal, then there's going to be an easy fix to this, which I will show you right now. It is to Control X this, delete this, Control B again. It's still like so. So let me go see. Did I like? Oh, here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Get it. Get it. Get it. Okay. Let me Control Z that back. That was really unnecessary. So it was down here. That was the error. I couldn't find it. So it was here. Let me run this again. Okay. File line 48. So it says it's you have, yeah, because this is not correct, since if I had enough quotations then these wouldn't show, so there is something wrong. So there's two quotations here, two there, two there. It's so hard to do with the scroll bar. Okay, I think I forgot one here, right? Yeah, I think I forgot. Well, yeah, I forgot to unleash that one, so let me unleash it now. Okay, and then I need to unleash the bottom one, like so. Okay, now it should work. There we go. So time left 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. It prints out before and after. So yeah, that is the code for this. Now I just need to be more careful with my triple quotes. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now I will move it down. Okay, so this one is pretty simple. It's quite short too. So it's a val equals to range 1 to 10 for I in val print I. So this is just going to print 1 to 10, but you can see this is a new thing, which is range. So if we were to run this, it would print 1 to 9. If it was to 1 to 10, then it would need to be one more, like so, 1 to 11, but it's actually 1 to 10. There we go. Oh, I moved it. It's okay, like so. Okay, and yeah, that is it for this code. Oh, I can scroll again. Yay. What was happening? Oh, I could scroll there for a bit, and then now I can't. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let me use this again. So for our last string or list, or sorry, for our last loop of this video, it is basically used for math. I'm pretty sure I touched on this topic in my last loop video, but yeah, what it is pretend you have like a math question, like sort this from least to greatest or greatest to least. Then this can help you. Just enter in your numbers. So like pretend 18, 3, 5, 61, 93, 34, and 12. Just enter it all in this list, and then after that, print before sorting. So this is going to be like before sorting. This is what your list looks like, and then it prints val list with before sorting. And after that, it says val list dot sort reverse equals to true. Val list dot sort is to just sort it out the integers from either least to greatest or greatest to least. So if we were true, it would be greatest first, meaning the greater number is coming in front, and then the least number would go in the back, and then it would be vice versa for false. You can also do this with alphabets too, not only integers, but you can do this with string. So like pretend you have like words that you need to sort out, then you can just put this in the list, and then it'll sort it out for you. But yeah, after that it'll print out after sorting val list. But since val list is sorted already, then it'll print it out like so. So it's going to be sorted. So if we were to do this, there we go, before sorting and then after sorting, like so. And if we were to change this to false, false. Oh, I pressed enter. Okay, that didn't do much. Okay, false. As you can see, the last one goes, the least amount goes first, and then the greater amount goes uh, last. So yeah, that is my today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.